What are you thankful for?
Thankful. I am thankful for pretty much everything in my life. Thankful that God put me here to shine my light through Him, and thankful for my family. Thankful for my teammates. Just thankful for the lifestyle.
How do you feel about macaroni and cheese?
I love macaroni and cheese, man. You keep it on the table with me, so I'm not much of the Judon anti mac and cheese. So I love mac and cheese actually, and my quarterback too.
How do you feel about this team right now? Winners of 5 straight. You got a big test coming to town, the best team in the AFC. How do you guys feel heading into the division?
I think we're pretty confident this week. Yesterday we had a solid practice, so trying to just make this week really good, really well for us to keep our foot on the pedal, man. But just confident, really, really confident in what we do, our scheme, and the way we play, man. You know, we've been growing, so the confidence is really high.
Jordan or LeBron?
Whew, I'm LeBron, honestly. This sweater is just very awesome, but LeBron, dude. I went to the Laker game the other night. Celtics won, shout out to them. But it's just crazy seeing him in person. It's dope.
When you talk about your confidence in the scheme and the way you play, how would you describe the identity of this offense right now?
That's a good question. I would say comfortable. I would say like everybody knows exactly what they're doing. You know, nobody's out there like, I don't know where to go. I don't know who to block. Like Mac is doing a really good job of setting the mic, setting, you know, where the linemen need to go. So it's easy, it's smooth. Receivers are doing a good job of knowing who we need to block when it comes to the run game, routes, and everything like that. So I would say like we're just in a really good place. Nobody's panicking out there. You know, it's not. You don't see nobody rushing. Like I said, I used to rush in the preseason. Now it's like I know exactly what I need to do, where I need to be, and it's just better playing that way, relaxed and comfortable, knowing exactly what we need to do.
Did it take longer to get there than you thought it would, or was it just right on time, or did you, like you said, were you rushing to get there?
That's a great question.
Because you could see it.
Yeah, I think it's right on time, honestly. You know, Bill emphasizes, you know, football starting now after Thanksgiving and stuff like that. So we are growing well at the perfect time of you know, where we want to put ourselves in the playoff picture. Like, not saying we're worried about the playoffs, but, you know, these games are important for us to set ourselves up for later on. And it's crazy how timing works. I think everything is about timing. And everybody's just gelling perfectly, man. Like, the locker room is really close, and I think that's just helping us move even faster. So us being close off the field just helps it on the field. So it's just gelling well.
You've caught all but one of your targets over the last 3 games. Do you feel like your connection with Mac on the field is something that's continuing to grow as the season goes along?
Yeah, and it starts at practice. You know, like we just try to be on time all the time. Like everything we do is just trying to do it perfect as we can and make it as easy as we can. You know, like me running my route perfect, you know, all I focus on is my technique so that I can make that throw as easy as possible for him. So when he sees the window, you know, and Mac is really well putting it on the spot. So I don't need 10 yards, 5 yards of separation. I just need to be in front of the guy, and he does a pretty good job of making it happen. So I think, yeah, just at practice, always practicing hard, practicing how we play. I say that all the time out there to my guys, like, let's practice how we play, practice how we play. And then the result comes from that.
What are your impressions of Kevin Byard? He's obviously been someone who's played at a high level for a long time.
I respect him, really, really respect him. I've been seeing him all through my career, making plays, being a highlight player. You know, he's a ball hawk. So just scheming against him, you know, trying to go away from him, not try to attack him. You know, we're good at taking their best players out the game. So it's just another one of them weeks, and respecting him as a player and just trying to avoid him.
How much did the run game, being involved in the run game as a ball carrier, how much did that help? I mean, does it help you as a receiver?
Yeah, no, it's definitely new for me. Like I've never really ran the ball how they use me here, and I enjoy it. I love it. It gives us a versatility, and Josh just does a really good job of doing it at the perfect time. Like he'll run right, then we'll come back, go left. Like, and defenses are just confused. They don't really know what's going on. So it's just about me getting better in that role too. Like I could rush better, do things better, but he uses all of us well. Like it's not even just me rushing the ball. So it's just a different threat, and defenses hate it.
What was that first conversation with Josh like when he approached you about carrying the ball?
It was kind of exciting, man. Like, you know, I want to be everything they want me to be. Like, I'm trying to grow as they plan. Like, and that's everything for any player. You know, what they expect from you, you want to do at the best of your ability. And when you get better at it, it just feels better. It gets easier, and you get more confident. And like, I'm just getting more confident. Honestly, I just need to finish better. I keep getting tackled to the side and hit to the side, so I need to put my pads down when the journey's over and just get the extra yards. But overall, it's a great scheme, and Josh knows how to use all of us perfectly, and he knows how to get through to us to make us play a certain way too.
You're already closing in on some, career high numbers, and you have a long way to go this season. Did you envision yourself making an impact like the one you're making, when you signed here this offseason?
Yeah, man, I try to vision everything, play it out in my mind before I even do it, and that's like literally with everything in life. And coming here, I visioned it, planned it out like this is my best option, and it really was, and they're developing me perfectly. But it's just crazy how it is playing out, man. Like, I didn't think it was going to go this good, but we got to keep it up, not get ahead of myself, not dwell on the past, just live in the moment and make the most of each moment, because you make the best of the moment, the future's better. So that's just kind of my mindset.
What have you envisioned for this Sunday?
A win, man. That's what I've envisioned. We've been doing really well. So just winning, man, is really just the only thing on my mind. I don't think about plays I make. I kind of envision plays once we study them, go through them. But night at night, I don't really envision nothing like me scoring. I just think about winning, focusing on winning, and that brings usually everything.
We've had a lot of guys in the last 24 hours say, well, we got to keep the same mindset we had when we were 2-4.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that when you're 7-4 and now you're no longer hunting, you're sort of the hunted?
Yeah, definitely the targets, man. So just about, playing as hard as we did back then to fix where we were at. Like, that's the biggest thing, and just being consistent. Consistency is everything. Like, it's easy to get comfortable where we're at. Like, it's funny I use comfortable and comfortable, but it's like, it's a different comfortable. It's more confident comfortable. Like, we know we can beat you. We know we have the tools and ability to do anything we want. So it's just like, we don't want to be there, and we know where we're headed. So like, it's kind of played itself out already. So it's just about us being consistent. Thank you guys.